Hey guys, what's up? Grizzlyman here, and welcome back to more Space Engineers. So last episode we got the base work for the cockpit laid out, and we also were looking into getting the stairs and a way to get up to the cockpit. And I didn't like the design of it, so I changed it, and I didn't like that change either, so I just kind of left it alone. And I haven't worked on that. But let me show you pretty much what I've done with the cockpit, and it's easier probably to show it out front because I have done some work on it. Yeah, the pretty much the whole cockpit is now, the shell of it is now done. I'll take you in once I get a little better of a view for it. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do on the sides here. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it flat like that and put windows there, if I'm going to try and jet it out. I'm going to work on that. But pretty much, you come in here, and it's a pretty decent sized cockpit, I should say. And I wanted to make it large, like an imperial ship cockpit. I tried to give it this long feel to it. This is what it would look like with a flat window instead of jetted out like that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna jet it out that much though. It kind of depends on the angle that I can get with it. Excuse me, I'm a little sniffly. What is all this on there? Is that just bad textures or something? 'Cause I certainly don't remember that. I'm not sure. I think that's just texture. I'm not sure that I like that. It's like grimy, or I don't know. Unless you're not seeing it, it might just be my imagination. I don't know. So yeah, this is pretty much the cockpit as it stands right now. I gotta get a lot of bulletproof glass to finish the windows, and for these side windows they're 3 wide, and then they go to this side as well. This is armor panels. I didn't want full blocks like this because it would ruin the aesthetic for that, but the armor panels really do good here. They kind of help out with that. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, but this is the cockpit as it stands right now. I'll add decorations and detail work to it once we get it done and such. But with the newest update that Kane Software House has put out for this game, it has rendered... What is going on with these textures? It might just be a problem with the game, I don't know. Okay, anyhow. With the new update, it makes my ships basically useless. Because they added, if you don't follow the game and the information on it, they released what was it called, inventory mass. Basically now the ship's mass is, the inventory in it is as well counted for the mass, so it's not just, oh, I've got 3 welders, 3 conveyors and a connector and some light stuff on it. But now it literally takes the inventory with it. So now you can see it's 2 million. Wait, that's not 2 million. That's 2,941 and some odd kilograms. Okay. So, and I think before it was only like 1,000 or maybe less than 1,000. I don't even know the starting weight for it. But yeah, so now I have to redesign my ships in order to get them to fly. And by that I mean I have to add more thrusters, more gyros. Actually, let me show you what I mean by this. Okay. Because it was tripping me out before, because I didn't see it in the patch notes or anything. But watch. Trying to fly up. Nothing. You can see the landing gear are not in going forward. I'm not even moving. Okay, like you can see my speed right there. I'm not even moving. And actually you can kind of see the mass increased before. I think. Yeah, it increased. It was 201 something before. So, anywho. But you kind of see what I mean. Like it's added all that weight. So now I literally have to redesign the ships to be able to add more thrusters to them. So while I'm doing that, I'm either going to scrap this or I'm going to make it different. So, and I'm not going to put you through that building because it's going to be a tedious process of moving stuff over. But I just wanted to kind of give you a quick insight as to... Now this guy here is going to be even harder because it's got the cargo container. So I'm going to have to build a shell around it and make a drilling ship, a pretty decent drilling ship for it. In which case I might make it bigger and better, depending on what I've got component wise. But yeah, but this is pretty much the basis for the ship. It's just got to be roofed and just put a cap on it and weld it all together. This is gonna be the worst thing because this is gonna be even harder to move. Like I'm gonna have to get rid of all the thrusters that are on this thing and that thing on the Explorer ship, and then I'm probably gonna have to ground out a ton of NPC ships just to get enough thrusters and thruster components to build enough thrusters to get this thing to move. Like hopefully what I'll try and do is if they put a option to turn it off, that's what I'll do. I'll turn off the inventory mass, because I mean this ship is going to be heavy enough as it is, just as itself, and that's not including any weight added for inventory. I don't know the actual ratio of... I can continue to do this stuff while I'm talking as well. But I don't know the ratio, like the mass and mass to thruster ratio. I mean, I've got 963 thruster components right here, and actually, let's move that there, because I've got 1,000 there, but I've got more here. Okay, so it looks like I've got enough thruster components, maybe to do like one, because I've got Ectosage's industrial thruster, wherever I can find that thing at. I added a couple more mods for thrusters to give me some different options. Where is his? There they are. Right here. Oh, that's not a thruster. That's a gun. It looked like his thruster. There they are. There they are. Okay. So, and look at the amount of stuff that it takes. 2,880 thruster components for one. Okay. So, like, it's gonna be a lot of stuff to use. So, I'm trying to limit the amount that's there. Okay, actually, I want to compare some quick. So, 2,880. Because thruster components are the max, like the most of 2,048. Okay, so this takes a little less thruster components. So, I might incorporate that in the Sage thruster. I've also got these thrusters as well. They're like armor thrusters or thruster packs or something like that. So I might add these to give it a little more flail? Yes, flare. Yeah, but I'm trying to not do that. Right now I want to get the main shell of it done. But I'm going to have to do a lot of where's the do I not have a small? Where in the world did oh, small cargo container. Okay, I was like, wait, what? No, I don't want that there. I don't need that. I can just come back in here whenever I need something else. Really? This is the only thing I hate sometimes about it. It just kind of tries to refill stuff, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, let's keep adding. Oh man. But I'm gonna have to redo the mining ship as well. And I'm gonna have to really mine some stuff. This is just going to be a lot of back and forth. I'll see you guys once this is done. Actually, there's some stuff I want to talk to you guys about as far as for the channel. So I'm pretty sure you've seen the Codename Cure videos that I've been putting out for the channel. I'm pre-recording this episode of Space Engineers. Actually, all of the stuff that you've seen so far is pre-recorded. And actually, everything that you will see most likely will be pre-recorded. But anywho, that's beside the point. I'm not sure if you guys were interested in it or not, given that this is Saturday. The week before any of that stuff goes out. But anywho, hopefully you guys are enjoying that. I have a lot of fun with it, and it's cool to meet other people, as well as play with them in that kind of team-based game. You know, most zombie survival games, they're usually like, oh, you have the option to survive, but most of the time people are just like kill everything in sight because they don't know what to do. So it's good to have some kind of zombie survival team based. But hopefully you guys are enjoying that, because I would really like to be able to continue to do that that series. It'll also give me some diversity with the games and the content that I'm doing. And then as far as other content goes, one of the servers that I play on, they do like a reincarnation of their survival server every now and then. I think it's like every year they do this, but they're doing a version 6 of it, and I plan to play that and record that and put that up here on the channel. So now the way I kind of want to work this out, unless you guys want to see more Minecraft stuff, is basically doing 1 or 2 Minecraft series at a time. Because, and again, it kind of also depends on what I've got planned and what I'm doing and stuff. But Minecraft really is, I'm not gonna try and be mean about it, but Minecraft is a little overused on YouTube. And what I mean by that is, like, most gaming channels that you see now have some sort of Minecraft series going, whether that's just mini games or series like Minecraft, like Minecraft. They have a bunch of Minecraft series, and then as well as other games. But I'm trying not to do a lot of Minecraft, or a ton of it I should say, at one time. But I'm not sure. I guess it kind of depends on what's going on. I know I'm going to be doing a series on the Whole New World server, simply because I was going to do a series, the survival series for the 5th one, but I had already started building, and I was like, well, I don't want to start the series off while I've already built like a huge base and I've got so much stuff done. You know, that's kind of, it's fine in the way of like, if I was just kind of showing you around, but it's not really good if you're trying to make a new series out of it. So I'm gonna wait till the 6th one comes out to start that, as well as hopefully we can get Agrarian Skies done before it comes out, because like I said before, I would like to be able to have all the Minecraft stuff, like 1 or 2 series, so it doesn't have to be done, but hopefully it's done. Ow. Just jabbed myself with some welders. It's no fun. Some other games that I plan to do on the channel. I'm thinking of doing The Walking Dead. Specifically the Telltale game. I'm sure that's the only Walking Dead game out there. I don't think so. But I'm thinking of doing the Telltale game version of Walking Dead. Of course, it'll be both the first the first season, the second, and also the DLC that's out right now. Hopefully they come out with season 3, or is it episode? No, it's season 3, because season 2's already done. Yeah, season 2's already done. It's 5. Okay. Anyhow, I had a little temporary mind lapse there, but hopefully you guys want to see that, because I've heard really good things about it, and I'm a big fan of The Walking Dead as a show. Apparently it's based off of the comics, and I haven't read the comics or seen the comics, so I'm not sure if I should look into those before I do the game, but I probably won't, because I probably don't have the time to do that. But hopefully I can do that and get that game out, because that seems really cool. It's if you haven't seen it before, it's like a decision-based game where the whole, like, your decisions that you make during that game affect the rest of the story. Like, let's say you had to choose to kill someone or save them, and you chose to save them because you're a good person. Well, that person, yes, would live during the next episode or season, but you would have consequences and other things to go along with that. So yeah, you might have saved that person, but someone else in your group wanted to kill him, and they wanted you to kill him, and you didn't, so they left. And they're a big part of the group, or I'm just kind of speculating. I'm guessing that's the kind of stuff that they're gonna have. But hopefully you guys want to see that, because I really want to play that. I'm hopefully gonna have a job here soon, so hopefully I can start getting a lot of, well, not a lot, but more money than I have right now, so I can do different games, better games, and have just better quality content. Because right now I'm playing, it's not a terrible PC, but it's not, I have a NVIDIA GeForce GT 620. It's not a terrible graphics card, but it's a pretty, it's not really low end, but it's not the best. It's not a Titan or a 980 Ti. I think that's the newest one. I think I'm a little behind on the hardware information, so I definitely have to look at that. But I'm trying to save up money to build my own PC, getting decent parts, or at least pretty good parts to use for the main things that are really there. Ooh, a little bit of lag, but main parts really that are gonna cost so much is the processor and the graphics card. Can I hide empty? Yeah, there we go. That's a little easier. Anywho, okay. But yeah, so saving up money for that, and then also saving money for a car. So, money situation is not terrible, but it's not great either. As far as other things go with the channel and me and just in general for the content, I can't stream right now. My hardware will let me, but it's not the best quality of streaming, and I don't want to stream with the hardware that I have right now. So streaming will have to wait. I know I said I wanted to do it, and I still do, but I can't right now, sadly. I like streaming, but... Oh. Okay. Thank you for telling me, Siri. I'm gonna start calling her Siri from now on, because, you know, woman speaking to you through just out of nowhere reminds me of Siri. What else can I talk about? What else? I gotta start writing the stuff that I want to talk about down on a piece of paper and just talk from that. At least have like a general idea of what I want to talk about. Something I should do, right? Anywho, this is gonna be a long time. The ship coming along great though. I mean, it's way more than I mean, yeah, a lot of it's gone off camera and it's not welded up, of course, but it's gone pretty quick. Now all I need is this welding ship to be able to fly, and then I can actually do some stuff. Now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after. Like, I know this series so far has just been me building this ship up, and yeah, we did a little exploration and stuff, but nothing like we need it to be. So I'm not sure what the rest of the series is going to be. Once, of course, I'm done with the ship, because that's basically what this whole thing's been about. And yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. I disguised that by yawning. Yeah, I'm a little tired. It's what? It's 12:43, but I didn't go to sleep until like 4 or 5. And I woke up at like 7, so I'm a little tired. I had to do more off-camera work and just trying to get general stuff done with this, because of course I don't want to do all the building on camera, but I also don't want to do it all off camera either. Okay, let's can I move this now? Please tell me I can move it. Oh, I can. Okay, so it looks like it was 7,000. Yeah, 7,303 kilograms. Or is that 7.30 kilograms? Anywho. But now I can finally move this thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to change the design of this thing, so I need it to park. I should probably actually just redo it completely and change out the design entirely. Should I? Or should I, oh, wrong one. There we go. Should I change the entire design of it? Make it bigger and add more storage to it? I'm not sure. Okay. And I don't want to do any interior stuff until I get the welder and all that done. Fill the energy back up, and let's think. Definitely put that there in the comments below on the time that I should have. Well, not that I should have, but the time that you guys want to see here for the channel for these videos. And some videos, yes, are going to be a little longer, just depending on what's going on and all that. But hopefully I can accommodate it and make it a little better for you. And yeah. Also, tell me what you guys think about the Walking Dead game, if I should do it on the channel, as well as Codename Cure. I know I've got like a specific goal for that, but if you guys haven't watched it but you want to see more, put it down in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like, it helps me out very, very much. Share the videos, guys. That's one of the best ways that we can grow the channel. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys then. Bye!